Hello, me again. So the last video I sent was about chill out walks, which is what I'm doing just now with Max and Breeze. They're having a good sniff about. Hello guys, come on then. So I did mention in the video that there's two types of walks that you should do every day. One would be your chill out walk, like this one I'm doing this evening again, and the other one would be your structured training walk. Just trying to avoid some big vegetation there. So I think it'd be a bit difficult unless I was getting somebody to help me to video one of my structured training walks. So I just thought I'd talk through what does that look like, why do I do it, how does it help. So first of all, your chill out walk helps your training walk because your dog gets that stuff out of the system. And your training walk helps your chill out walk so you can relax more because your dog's better trained, as a simple reason for doing it. On your structured training walk, what you're doing there is probably stopping at every leg of your walk and doing a little training exercise with your dog. So it might be sits, it might be downs, it might be stops, it might be little recalls, it might be leaves, it might be eye contact, I don't know, whatever you've trained. So as you're kind of going along your usual kind of walking route, probably for a lot of people this will be from their house along the streets in the morning, you will then kind of be training your dog at each step, and there's lots going on there. So first of all, great news is you're training your dog more. For your dog's perspective, they're getting much more out the walk than they would just walking around. So that's really, really important. And because of that, you're building your relationship with your dog. While you're doing those training exercises, you don't perceive the world the way your dog does. So your dog can smell many thousands of times better than you can. It's estimated to hear 4 or 5 times better than we can. So what can be happening is you're doing a training exercise, fun, positive reward, lots of good stuff going on, and for your dog, there's a dog barking 2 streets away in the house that they can hear, and they start to care less about that sort of thing. Or there's traffic going by, or there's motorbikes, or whatever else kind of either excites them, or whatever else they might be a little bit fearful of, what they might be triggered by, and you're training your dog while you're doing that. You're simply just being more interesting for your dog than other things that are going on, so you're less likely to experience things like reactivity. And I do specialise in reactivity, and actually doing these structured training walks really, really helps reactive dogs. So there's probably more benefits as humans than we can ever realise for the dog. So it's really, really beneficial to do a training walk every day. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be lots of repetitions of sit. You don't have to get through 50 repetitions of sit on your training walk, but just doing some sits at each leg of your walk, or some downs, and changing it and varying it and making yourself more interesting for your dog and more exciting and rewarding your dog will bring you so many benefits. It really is worthwhile doing. If you're not in the mood some days, just do a little bit less of the training. If you're really in the mood, do a bit more. But also watch your dog's mood as well. What are they in the mood for today? What do they want to train with you today? And how do you keep them really interested and exciting? So I guess fundamentally part of all that is you kind of need to have enough training exercises that you can do in your bag pocket and bring them out to help your dog. So that's where you kind of get into dog training, isn't it? So the more you do, the better it'll get. And I guess it kind of leads to the point, I may do another kind of walkie-talkie video like I do like this about how long should you train your dog, because it is a lifelong event. This makes it far easier for you to fit into your lifestyle, especially if you're busy, because you're walking and training your dog at the same time. So huge benefits. And I just thought I'd take the opportunity on another kind of nice warm evening. It's actually not raining tonight, great. So just to kind of help everybody out with that one.